video, I will be discussing about the line drawing. That is the concepts behind line drawing and some line drawing algorithms. So let us have some basics about line drawing. We all are familiar with drawing a line. That is, if we have 2 points, just draw a line between. That is, join that 2 points, we can make a line. That is a concept we are having in our pencil and paper object. While in the case of computer graphics, we will be given with 2 points. That is, first one will be the starting point, the other will be ending point. That is, we need to plot a line between the starting point and the ending point. In the case of computer, it is not aware in which direction the line should be drawn between the 2 given points. For that, we have to mention about which all points to be followed from the starting point till the ending point. And these points are known as pixels. That is, see this, in this case, x1, y1 is the starting point and x and yn is the ending point. And between there are a lot of pixels. In the case of computer graphics, we have to mention the computer about which are the intermediate pixel points between the starting point and the ending point. For that, we need the help of certain algorithms. That is why we are using line drawing algorithms. Before that, in between, I have mentioned some terms: starting point, ending point, both I have explained in between, and moving on to pixels. To have a better understanding about pixels, let us consider the computer screen as a rectangular grid, which consists of n number of rows and columns. So in this diagram, you can see n number of rows and columns and some intersecting points also you can see. And we can consider these intersecting points as the pixel. This is the easiest way of understanding what a pixel is. Okay, let us consider this as the starting point and this as the ending point. And with the help of this algorithms, that is line drawing algorithm, if you are drawing a line, we can use line drawing algorithms. We can apply this line drawing algorithm at the starting point, and with the help of this line drawing algorithm, we can find the intermediate pixel, that is the nearby pixel. And there also we can apply this algorithm, and from there we can find out the next position. Like that, it will proceed till the end point. That is, from the starting point till the end point, we can apply the line drawing algorithm and we can proceed to the end point. With this help of this line drawing algorithm, we can plot a line on the computer screen. That is what I have mentioned here. This is a starting point and this is the end point. And here I have applied algorithm, line drawing algorithm at every pixel position. And with the help of that line drawing algorithm, I have drawn a line on the computer screen. Now, how to display a line on a raster scan monitor? This is the technical version of how to draw a line on a raster scan monitor. In order to draw a line on a raster scan monitor, what we have to do is, that is, we are already given with endpoints, that is starting point and the ending point. We need to project these endpoints to integer screen coordinates. That is, we have to locate these points on the graph. So, see this. We have located the starting point and the ending point on the screen and determine the nearest pixel position along the line path between 2 endpoints. That is, this we can do with the help of line drawing algorithms. Any of the line drawing algorithms we can use. And once we have identified the nearby pixel, we will go for the color. Line color is loaded into the frame buffer with the corresponding pixel coordinates. That is, line color. Once we have plotted the pixels, we need to give a color to that pixel. Then only we can identify that position is identified for the line drawing. Then, once it is done, reading from the frame buffer, video controller plots the screen pixels. This procedure is continued from the starting point till the ending point, and at the end, we can plot a line on the computer screen. This is the basic concept regarding line drawing on a computer screen. Now, moving on to line drawing algorithms. Here I have mentioned only a few straight line drawing algorithms, and the first one is digital differential analyzer or DDA algorithm, and the second one is Bresenham's algorithm. Both are straight line drawing algorithms. Now, DDA line drawing algorithm. It is a simple line generation algorithm and it has a scan conversion line algorithm also. Moving on to more details regarding this DDA line drawing algorithm is, it focuses on the straight line equation y equals mx plus b, where x and y are x-intercept and y-intercept. That means x-intercept means when this line intersects the x-axis, it is known as x-intercept. And if the line intersects the y-axis, it is known as y-intercept. And m is the slope of the line. That is, we can obtain the slope of the line as m equals y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. That is the difference between the x coordinates and the we have to, first of all, we have to take the differences between x coordinates and y coordinates, followed by we have to divide it. That is, difference between y coordinates is divided with the differences between x coordinates. See, m equals y2 minus y1 x divided by x2 minus x1, or delta y by delta x, or del y by del x. These are the different ways of representing slope of a line. And DDI is based on the calculation of the values delta y and delta x. That is, DDI is basically, it is based on the calculation of delta y and delta x. That is the differences between the x coordinates and the y coordinates. Now moving on to the example. So this is a straight line. A, B. A is the starting point marked as x1, y1, and B is another point. It is the end point marked as x2, y2. And these are the y coordinate and the x coordinate. This is how we are going to interpret a computer screen while drawing a line. Now, these are the main equations. Delta y equals m multiplied by delta x, where m is the slope, and delta x equals delta y by m. Given line have slope positive or negative. That is why, because m means differences. It is differences between the y coordinates divided by difference between the x coordinates. So obviously it can be positive or negative. So these are the cases. Condition we have to follow is if positive. What if the slope is positive? The delta x and delta y are increased, else it is decreased. So we have to follow three cases, three conditions we have to check. The first condition is case 1. If m is less than 1, xn, that is the next point is x1 plus 1 and yn equals y1 plus m. Similarly, if the condition, that is second case, case 2, if m is greater than 1, if it is greater than 1, xn equals, that is the next pixel to be plotted on the x-axis, that is x1 plus 1 by m, and yn equals y1 plus 1. And if case 3, that is if the slope is equal to 1, in that case both x coordinate and y coordinate is incremented to unit distances, that is xn equals x1 plus 1 and yn equals y1 plus 1. These are the basic concepts regarding the line drawing algorithm, especially DDA line drawing algorithm. And as a summary, I have to tell is that line drawing algorithm for any type of line, or if it is a line or any type of eclipse or curve, whatever things we are drawing on a computer screen, we need to identify the intermediate pixels. For that, we need to take the help of certain type of algorithms. Here we have discussed about DDA line drawing algorithm. It is a straight line algorithm which focuses on the values of delta y and delta x. Okay, delta y is the differences between the y coordinates and delta x is the difference between x coordinates. And with all, with these two values, that is delta y and delta x, we can calculate the value of the slope, and we can proceed from the first point to the end point, and with the at last it will return to a line drawing algorithm. That's all for the day. Thank you all. Bye.